Good afternoon, everybody. Calling to order the Klamath County Board of Commissioners Human Resource Meeting. Today is March 13th, 2024. It is 1 o'clock. I'm Dave Hensley, and I'm joined today by Commissioner Minty and Commissioner DeGroot. And we've got, obviously, HR in the room with us. Have you guys had an opportunity to look at the minutes from last meeting? How those look?
Great.
Those look good to me as well, so those stand approved. And we're going to dive right in. Let's go with risk first. Let's do workers' comp.
So I brought Leslie along with, so we just need some direction on how you would like us to handle a situation. And it would be precedent setting as well. That's why we're coming to you. So the way that contract language reads is that for the first 3 months following an on-the-job injury, we would supplement the employee's time loss so that they're not having to use any of their accruals for 3 months if they get hurt on the job. And it's accepted through SAFE. So the question is let's say employee A gets hurt on the job, they return to work for light duty, and then a year later, still under that same claim, they have to have surgery and they're going to be out. But they didn't use their 3 months of time loss benefits through us. That's what we need direction on. Do you want us to say if it's in that first 3 months that you're hurt, we'll pay you, and anything after that comes out of your banks? Or are we giving employees a full 3 months of time loss for every claim, regardless of when they use it during that claim?
Interesting question.
Any recommendation?
From me?
Anybody? I'm
From me,
curious all
I
your
would say
opinions.
the first 30 days. And the reason being, behind my
30 days or 3 months.
3 months, I'm sorry, thank you, is to track it would be a pain. Secondary, there are claims that come and go, and so somebody fell and a year and a half later they want to reopen this claim because we can't just like throw away claims. They're forever open. So if something was to come back 2 years later, somehow we have to figure out, according to that same claim, where their time would be. Most injuries, not all, most injuries, if they are going to be time loss consuming, they're using them all within that period. Honestly, this is the first one we've had that did not use up that 90 days time loss and is going back to being off work that I can remember.
You've been here how long?
I've been with the county almost 16 years.
And we did provide the employee in question some time loss. They just didn't use the full 3 months.
Well, this says, because I watched the circle, the first 3 months following an on-the-job injury.
So the only way we could do that is if we changed our policy. The policy as it's written does not allow that flexibility.
I would say follow policy.
Okay.
It's very specific.
Yeah,
The first 3 months.
That's what we
Thanks
did.
for pointing that out. I watched the circle and it was like, we have a policy, follow policy.
Okay.
Perfect.
Thank
Thank you.
Thanks, Leslie.
Thank you.
Department requests.
Okay. This one should be short and sweet. This is on behalf of Alan Brown. We're seeking your approval to transition our commercial plumbing inspector from full-time to part-time on-call. This employee gave notice, but due to the difficult nature of filling this position, they have offered to stay employed on a part-time on-call basis at their current wage. This would remain in place while the county explores implementing an IGA with another county to provide these services.
I'm supportive of this. I know you're the liaison down there. I think we all know what's going on with this one,
Yeah.
so.
I'm just going to look to Commissioner Minty to see what she wanted to do.
Yeah.
Want to make a motion?
I move that we approve the request to transition our commercial plumbing inspector to part-time on-call as outlined in the agenda.
Second.
A motion and a second. Any other questions or comments?
Nope.
Seeing none, I'll call the question. All those in favor?
Aye.
Chair votes aye, and that motion passes. Anything else? Okay, we are adjourned at 1:05.